Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Welcome back to the Bro Props YouTube channel. Sorry that we haven't been here lately. We've just been really busy. Summertime's ramping up, so business is ramping up. Regardless, today I have a five-pick prize picks board for y'all, and then I also have a free money glitch for the Jason Tatum free play that Prize Picks is offering. So we'll talk about that here in a bit. Before we get on with that, remember hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel. Come follow us on Twitter and definitely come join our Discord because that is where all of our plays get dropped. Like we've said over and over again, it's easy to put a play together. Just crop the board really quickly and drop it on Discord. We can do that at any time throughout the day. So if you want to get all of our picks, that's how you do it. So, like I said, I have a five-pick prize picks board for y'all, and then I'm gonna go over the free money glitch. But here's the board that I have for y'all, so we can just jump right into this. First play on the board, I have Kyrie to go over 23.5 points. So obviously, one, I'm feeling good about that. He's playing well right now, as is Jaylen Brown. I have them both to go over. They're both playing real well. Game one is going to be the Batman games because everyone's going to be betting on Luka and Jason Tatum. I mean the Robin games is what I meant to say. So I think Kyrie and Jaylen Brown are the ones that step up tonight. I have a couple of things to back me up. So right here we're looking at odds jam. We are looking at blocks actually. That's for Kristaps. I'll show you that in a minute. So right here, this is assists. Where's points? Here's points. Okay, so just to show you a little, the data does agree with me. The numbers do. So we're going to go ahead and take, what did we have? So we have Kyrie to go over 23.5 points. The numbers are agreeing with me here. And then we have Jaylen Brown to also go over 23 points. It shows him even here, but they got him going over 22.5. I feel really good about that. I feel like worst case scenario, he's going to push on that play. Just based on the way the numbers are looking. So I don't think there's too much risk. Like I said, he is playing well. He got MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. I think he'll just keep it up. I mean, I don't really know who's going to guard him. I don't really think Luka or Kyrie can keep Jaylen Brown in front of them. And then Derek Jones may just not have a quick enough step to keep Jaylen Brown in front of him. So I think Jaylen Brown should be able to feast in this matchup. So yeah, I think Kyrie and Jaylen Brown going, it should be pretty well for them. And then also going back to the Kyrie thing, I think Derek White and Drew Holiday, they're both great defenders, but Kyrie is Kyrie. So if he feels the need to turn it on, that could get crazy. So yeah, I like them to turn it on tonight anyway. And then the numbers do agree with me. And then I have another little website over here that does projections, and their projections also agree with me as far as Kyrie, and then I believe Jaylen Brown as well. Let's type that in. And then on Jaylen Brown, they also agree with me for him to go over that. They got him at 22.8, so round up to 23. I think he gets it 5 games in a row. I think he covers. Next play on the board, I got Drew Holiday, and then I also have Luka, both of them to go over their assist line at 4.5 and 8.5. I think a little, there's some correlation here definitely for these two to get assists and these two to score some points. So let's take a look at that. So we'll pull up the assist. I got Luca right here. They love him to go over as far as the average odds across the board. For Luca to go over 8.5 assists, and then Drew Holiday, same here. The average odds love him to go over 4.5 assists. Y'all might want to catch that play because based on those numbers, that's either going to get bumped or completely removed. And then going over here to the projection, they also project him to get 5, and they also project him to get 9 for him to go over. So I'm liking both of those plays as well for Drew Holiday and Luca. I like them, and the numbers like them. Two different projection sites are liking them, so I'm going with that. Last play on the board, I got Kristaps to go under 1.5 block shots. I was looking for the right play to take Kristaps under on. He hasn't played in a little while, so I don't expect that he's going to be the sharpest. So I went and I found, they're projecting him to go under on his blocks here. And then I have over here They also like Kristaps to go under his blocks. It's going to be close. They think he's going to get one, but they still think he probably won't go over that. So I like that play for him to go under 1.5 blocks. So that's the 5 pick board I have for you all today for the NBA Finals Game 1. I also have another one right here that I'm going to jump into really quickly. So this is pretty much a free money glitch. If you just want profit, if it doesn't matter to you, if you just feel good having more money at the end of your bet than you did before you started, this is a good bet for you. So what you do is, and PrizePicks is going to cancel this. I'm sure they're not going to do this too much longer. So you got to take advantage of it now. So what you got to do is, it's called hedging your bet. It's pretty simple. So what you do, there's a max amount that you can bet on the promos. It's $25 on PrizePicks, right? So what you do is you take the free play and you take any prop you want. It could be anything. Preferably don't go to anything that's 0.0. Take something that's at 0.5 so you get the over or the under. At the 0.0, you will push, and it still works out pretty close to the same. But you still wait, what happened? I think that'll work out to where, yeah, I think it still works out to where you just profit the same amount if you choose something that that'll push. So I took Jason Tatum's points, PJ Washington over PRA, and then on the second one I took his the free play, his points, and PJ Washington under PRA. So either way, obviously Jason Tatum is going to score 1 point. There's no way unless he doesn't play, which that'd be fine because then I get my money back anyway. So there's no way you can lose money doing this, right? So if PJ Washington goes over, we hit 41.25 and we lose our other 12.50 here, but we profited because we only bet $25, so we're profiting $16. Plus, you're going to get an extra 10% because Jason Tatum is starred. You're going to get that as promo, so you'll get an extra $4.12 promo, probably $4.13 if they round up. So yeah, that'll guarantee that. Now, here's another thing. Best case scenario. Like, I'm not wishing bad upon anybody, but let's say just for happenstance, I'm not saying that's going to happen to PJ Washington, but let's say somebody gets the player you choose for tonight, either gets injured or gets ejected and they reboot him. If that happens, you're going to win even more because you'll win on the under, and then instead of losing on this bet, they're going to refund you your $12.50. So you're going to walk away with $50. You doubled up the 25, and then you still get the $4.13 promo. So there you go. That's a little free money glitch with a possible, a couple extra dollars on top there if things really go your way. Stick with basketball. I was looking at pictures and stuff, and then I was like, no, I don't need any rain delays or any kind of stupid stuff messing with anything. This should work with any prop, but I'm just sticking with the NBA for this one because, like I said, worst case scenario, they DNP, so I get my money back. This is a free way to you can't lose money, and you will profit. So that's all I got for y'all today, guys. Remember, come join our Discord, follow us on Twitter, like, subscribe, YouTube, Instagram. We're Bro Props, and then we're going to try to fill all the rest of them out as we get time.